and welcome to the Monday, March 15th edition of the Islandstats Sports Brief. I'm Earl Baisden. COVID-19 will play a major role in the World Cup qualifiers globally as national teams around this CONCACAF region prepare to kick off in a matter of weeks. Cases around players who have been in training camps with teams continue to mount. In Canada, Toronto FC's camp remains closed as the MLS team works with health authorities on a plan to resume training in the wake of a COVID-19 outbreak. There have been 9 positive tests in the TFC camp, according to figures released Friday by the city of Toronto. 7 Toronto FC players took part in the Canadian men's national team camp that took place at the end of January in Florida. Nathan Trott was an unused substitute, watched as his teammates could consider themselves unfortunate as the second half own goal saw them slip to a 1-0 defeat at Old Trafford against Manchester United in their Premier League matchup. Lakeith Wells and his Bristol City teammates picked up a 3-0 win over Birmingham City at St Andrews Stadium. Justin Donovan was not in the Solihull Moors team that went down 1-0 to FC Halifax in their Vanarama National League match. Jonte Smith was not part of the walking team that went down 2-1 to Yeovil Town on the road. Kenny Thompson and her Civita Center teammates picked up a 2-1 win over her former club, Espanyol, to move to 14th place in the Spanish Women's First Division. Dyer Parker Williams and his Falkirk teammates fell 2-1 to Copperball in the Iceland League Group 4 Round 5 match. Sophomore Mia Fisher from UCLA Women's Soccer was named the UCLA Student Athlete of the Week. Nia Christopher and her Towson University women's soccer teammates picked up their first win of the season with a 2-1 victory over James Madison. Nijai Tucker and his Burnley teammates snatched a dramatic last-gasp win over Aston Villa, picking up it 3-2. Erica Hawley took part in the Sarasota-Bradenton Triathlon, and for the second week in a row, she would finish 11th in the Women's Pro Elite field. Hawley was clocked across the line in a time of 56:49.7. Tyler Butterfield took to the start line for the Challenge Miami Triathlon and finished 7th with a time of 2:42.54. The Bermuda Flat Tire Massives 2020-2021 Mountain Bike Race Series continued with Race Day 7 at Ferry Reach. Robin Horsfield would once again prove too strong for the field in the male open 60-minute division when he was clocked in a 4-lap winning time of 50:09. The female open 60-minute race was won by Cassandra McPhee, who clocked a 3-lap winning time of 54:10. Michael Teixeira rode to victory in the male open 30-minute race in a time of 42:31, while the female 30-minute race was won by Christine Sutter, who clocked 32:21. James Finnegan and his St. Mary's men's tennis teammates suffered their first loss of the season as they fell 5-2 to Nicholls State University. The next day, they would then go down in their second match, 6-1 to New Orleans. Cody Rigo was back in action, competing in the 2021 World Equestrian Federation's Fidelity Investment CSI 5, CSI 2 horse jumping event in Wellington, Florida. Rigo and for Asgrad, competing in the show jumping talent search 2 class, finished 6th. And during the jumper phase Cali B selection class, the pair would finish 8th with a score of 82. They would then close out, finishing 7th overall. Arkansas Associate head basketball coach David Patrick and his 8th-ranked team defeated Missouri 70-64 in the SEC quarterfinal, but they would go down to LSU 78-71 in the SEC semifinal. Ty Hurdle's Queens University of Charlotte men's volleyball team rallied late to defeat Lincoln Memorial in 5 sets. Queens won the final 2 sets of the night to remain undefeated in the IVA competition. Adam Hall's Baltimore Orioles preseason struggles got even worse as they are now at the bottom of the preseason standings at 3-10 after they went down 5-1 to the Detroit Tigers. And that's a look at this Monday, March 15th edition of the Islandstats Sports Brief. I'm Earl Baisden.